Hey everyone, so it's Apprentice Fletcher back again. I was planning on doing a video today about the do's and don'ts of card readings. Um, However, I'm not going to do that anymore because I had a situation today. Actually, I'm still really upset about the situation today. And I just felt like it would be a really good, well, I'm kind of on a rant, but it's also a really good example of ways that you can use astrology to not be complete and total dickhead to everyone. Um, and it's basically like a situation would be so much better if the people I was dealing with had like had any sense about what was going on in their lives, that they wouldn't be lashing out the way that they're doing. And honestly, they're all handling it all completely wrong, in my opinion. I am a Capricorn. I'm very insistent on my way or the highway type of thing. However, my way got me a raise and a promotion at work without even asking for it. Their way, they are still in the same position they have been. I do have to be really careful not to give too much information because I do live in Southern California, and out here people like to threaten to sue you for defamation if you say negative things about them. So I'm not going to go into, I'm going to try not to go into too much detail so that you don't know who the hell I'm actually talking about. But the fact is, it happened. And yes, for those of you who aren't in Southern California, people do like to sue for defamation. For example, someone threatened to sue me because I told people that they cheated on me. They cheated on me. Surprise! He was too poor to do anything because he was a lazy jackass that never did anything. Couldn't make any money, so whatever. He wouldn't have won anyways. Anyways, I'm gonna go on a couple tangents during this video because I am pretty fired up. I don't know. Maybe I can blame this on my Leo moon. Just kind of, I'm fired up right now. Where was I? Okay. Workplace or using astrology to help you in situations. So I am currently in the situation where people seem to think that the best way to move forward in the company is to throw me under the bus and to lie about things and make it seem like I'm not able to handle what I'm doing, so that they were helping me and now all of a sudden they're too overwhelmed. And anyways, if I wasn't dedicating this channel to like New Age and astrology and card readings, I would probably do an entire video on my advice on how to deal with workplace, because I have some opinions. And don't throw people under the bus. Don't pick up extra work that's not supposed to be yours in the first place. Ask for work if you need extra work. And then don't just all of a sudden decide you don't want to do something and just hand it off. Like, no, if it's in your job description, do it. Anyway, okay, tangent. I'm back to this. So, I'm in this situation where I really want to sit down and talk with this person about their astrology. Because I have seen their natal chart before, so I know a little bit of what's going on. And by the way, they are one of these people that I really don't like, that use their sun sign as an excuse for their behavior, which is a big pet peeve of me, because A, you are more than your sun sign, and B, I don't give a flying rat's ass that you are a Gemini. If you have mood swings on me, I don't care if you can't say I'm a Gemini, it's okay. Like, I don't say, oh, I know I'm a pain in the ass, it's because I'm a Capricorn, and use it as an excuse. I do say that a lot. I say, I'm sorry I'm a pain in the ass, I'm a Capricorn. Let me fix it. Like, yes, I know I don't do well with change. I don't do well with change. Change my routine on me, I'm going to flip. Change my workflow at work, I'm going to flip. Which is probably why I'm flipping out so much right now. But anyways, back to what I was saying. don't use your sun sign as an excuse. Learn the rest of your astrology. And then figure out how to use it to your advantage and fix the parts of you that aren't perfect. Well, not even perfect. I don't want to say perfect. Fix the parts of you that are problematic. And I don't even want to use the word fix, but acknowledge. I acknowledge that my Leo moon makes me want to be the center of attention. There are times where I want to say something, but because I've learned about my Leo moon, I ask myself, am I saying this because I want them to pay attention to me in this conversation? Or am I saying this because it's relevant to the conversation? And guess what? There are plenty of times where I'm about to say something just because I want people to focus on me. And there are times I don't say something because I've realized that. Not as often as I should. I'm not perfect. But learn the rest of your astrology. Learn what that means about you as a person. And figure out how to be better because of it. I am learning how to be flexible. I'm learning not to let go overboard. I'm also learning to use the aspects of me being so Capricorn to my advantage. I make lists. If something's changing, I write down questions. In this situation today, I asked myself, how can I use my Capricorn here? And I came up with 3 solutions to our problems, the problem that's being presented, that do not blame anyone. There is a 4th solution. However, it's not very nice. And I'm not going to do that one in the workplace. But there's 3 solutions that don't blame anyone, that are all reasonable solutions, but are not all perfect. So I emailed my supervisor, or my boss, and I said, it has been made aware to me that we have this problem. Here are my legitimate concerns about this problem, and I listed them. And I go, here are 3 possible solutions that we can start working towards. Which direction do you want me to go in? And in each one, I put why they would be good, and then I put the problem. I hope that made me come out looking good. Honestly, I was so freaking pissy at the very beginning. I probably didn't look good. I did. I overreacted. But learn to use your astrology to your advantage. Learn where your strong suits are, and focus on those. The other thing is learn what the hell is going on. For example, one of these people is going through their Saturn return. Actually, I think 2 of them are, but the one won't let me look at her astrology as closely as the other one did in the past. She won't let me look at it anymore. But she's going through her Saturn return. Saturn is all about commitment and maturity and discipline and that shit. And when you go through your Saturn return, it's when a lot of people get married or start having kids or make big career changes. It's when people go back to school and get the career they really want. It's when people finally decide that they can commit to someone. I obviously haven't hit my Saturn return yet. Because I'm doing YouTube videos and yeah, making questionable life choices. But Saturn's about discipline. She's going through her Saturn return. She is currently frustrated with the position she is in. And she wants to move up. And this is where part of the problem's coming in that I recently was given a new, better job title, promotion type thing. For whatever reason, I didn't ask for it. And I don't know, maybe she's jealous. I don't know. But she wants it so bad. And if she recognized that she's going through her Saturn return, that this is what happens with your Saturn return. You want to make life changes. You want to commit. It's about discipline. It's about settling down. I almost spilled my beer. Sorry. She would probably understand what's going on with her right now. And if she asked for help, maybe, I don't know, from a Capricorn, who would help her set aside lists and help her figure out what she needs to do to move forward and things like that, I don't think it would be kicking her ass as much as it is. I don't know. Saturn is in Capricorn right now, and I was all excited for that because I am Capricorn as Capricorn can be. And here Saturn's coming into its home in Capricorn. It's all about, I think everyone thought it was going to be all about moving forward, getting things done, all this stuff. It's kicking a lot of people's asses right now. Because it's, I don't know if it's asking for more discipline than most people have, or it's giving us a level of maturity that most people aren't ready for. I'm not gonna lie, I'm going through some rough stuff right now. And a lot of it I know, honestly, I think I'm having to accept kind of where my maturity level is, and that I probably do need to increase it. I mean, come on, I'm wearing a shirt that says wine today, coffee tomorrow. This is my life. So I know this has been a mumbled rant, but what I really, really, really hope that people get out of this is that there are benefits to astrology and to learning astrology. There are real world benefits. If you learn about your astrology, you know where your strengths and where your weaknesses are. And you learn how to use your strengths, and hopefully you're better at me at catching your weaknesses before you act on them. And I think it's important to know what's going on. Like, the Saturn in Capricorn is affecting people negatively. I don't think it's affecting me as negatively as it is others, but I'm understanding of that. I'm trying really hard to be understanding that this person's going through her Saturn return. I'm trying to be understanding. There's so many benefits to learning about your astrology, to learning who you are, to what's going on out there. And astrology you are not just your astrology. Your astrology is your base. You're also your experiences in this world. You're your understanding of yourself. And you have your free will. But your astrology is your base. And the more and more I learn about astrology, and I'm actually really loving learning about people's natal charts. The more and more I'm learning about the astrology, the more and more I believe it. I know my mom is Aries. And I did research on Aries recently, and more of my childhood makes sense now. I mean, she really, a lot of the times Aries can be almost like a crusader, knight in shining armor. There are many times I'm my mom's crusade. I'm what she wants to fix. And now that I know that, it's so much easier dealing with her. And it's so much easier accepting my flaws, accepting other people's flaws, because we all have them. So yeah, this has just basically been a long-winded rant. And I really hope that more people want to get into astrology. If anyone ever is interested in learning more from me, I will surely help you. I will also point you in directions of people that are more advanced than me. But yeah, so I will hopefully do my do's and don'ts of card reading another time when I'm not so fired up and ready to lose it. But not gonna lie, if nothing else, this video made me feel better. So, peace. See you later.